Well, holiday travel is stressful enough, but for one Vancouver family, a recent cross-country trip turned into a nightmare after they were told flying with their baby and pets was against the rules. But as CTV's Brianne Foley shows us, the rules weren't written anywhere.
This is what got denied.
Yeah.
Rebecca and Ryan Colson were denied boarding on Flair Airlines because they were traveling with their newborn Ellie and their two small dogs.
The front desk is telling us that there's a new rule that's being implemented that doesn't allow one adult to travel with an infant and a dog at the same time. So I go online and there is nothing. There's nothing that says this rule. You can still fully book with the dog and an infant.
Flair doubled down on the policy and offered the family a refund, which they didn't take. They turned to another airline to get them home for Christmas, but the prices were much higher.
We start getting really anxious because this is Ellie's first Christmas. It was already a big challenge to get ourselves to be able to book a flight. So we had his grandmother give us money to buy the original ticket.
The CEO of Flair Airlines telling CTV News, if an infant and a pet are traveling together, Transport Canada regulations require that each be accompanied by a separate adult. This is not a new rule. But Transport Canada says there are no Transport Canada requirements related to passengers traveling with both infants and pets. However, individual airlines may have policies or restrictions for passengers transporting animals while also traveling with infants.
Flair cannot hold passengers to a policy that was not in place and published at the time the ticket was purchased.
The Colsons ended up borrowing money and booking on Air Canada, which allowed all of them on the plane. And while they got to their destination, the time, stress, and money took their toll.
Honestly, it's been a roller coaster, and overall, I think it's sad to think that this is a company that represents Canada.
Since speaking to CTV News, the Colsons say Flair has contacted them, and they hope a resolution can be reached. Brianne Foley, CTV News, Vancouver.